pretty sure I figured out what to do.
Sorry, this is the end of the line. Wait for me! Hang on. I'd like to get off here, please. No, thank you.
What?
Wait for me! Hang on.
When I was a kid, I played this a lot when I was a teenager. I was like 16. And I could beat this game front to back. I knew how to do it.
I'd like to get off. No problem. And thank you for... please. Sorry, this is the... I don't really have any use for that. Sorry, this... Sorry. Please. Sorry. Yo, Art! You again. Oh, okay. Come on, hop. Hang on.
This kitchen match looks like it should light, if...
I'd like to get off. No problem. And thank you.
Okay, this is really weird. Must be doing something wrong. Okay, so seems the solution is I need to talk to Charlotte again.
Could this be the missing cord?
Class must be over as the room is empty. What a great idea! Use the electrical cord to short-circuit the electronic door lock. But even though the cord is plugged into the wall outlet, the insulation on the end in your hands prevents current from flowing to the door's lock. The electrical cord you plugged into the wall. Charlotte Danae.
Good enough for me. Want to hear my muddy waters?
No.
I knew that. You are one of the most beautiful women.
Oh, darling, just give me a few heavy-duty
You don't mean that.
those. But I am totally partial.
What the hell? Want to hear my mud?
No.
I knew that. Is there anything you'd like, Char? Perhaps I could buy you a drink?
Drink? Oh, no. The attendant here keeps us all in fruit juice. But you know, there is one thing.
Anything, babe. Anything your breast, your heart desires.
There's one thing I need that I haven't been able to find at La Costa Lotta.
Oh, tell me. Anything you want. I promise. If I can get it, it'll be yours.
Oh, that's great. And the way I see it, when I get what I want, then you get what you want.
What exactly is it you want, my sweet Chardonnay?
Simple. I could really use 6 D cells for my late night friend.
Huh? She has a battery-powered David Letterman? Huh, well, that sounds easy enough, Char.
Well, sure, Larry. After all, how hard can it be?
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. I'm off, Char, but I'll be right.
Fuck off. And we wait. That guy Art is actually based off of Outlaw, the creator of the game.
Wait for me! Hang on.
I'd like to get off here.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you
dumb
for...
cunt.
Yo!
You again. Hang on. We have reached the end. Thank you for... please. Sorry, this... I don't really have any use for... please step out. I don't... Sorry, please. Please. Sorry.
Hey, Art, you want a match?
Oh, yeah, man. That'd be good.
You know what they say, a woman is only a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke.
Who said that, anyway?
I don't know. I wonder what this baby looks like under the hood.
This pulley connects. Clever! You use the wrench to disconnect the power cable from the motor. You've done enough?
That ought to cause this guy some trouble.
Look out. Here comes the driver. There's no radio on the tram, so there's not much use talking to it. There's no...
Hey, what the? Hot spin gone breakfast, you stupid ass.
Excuse me, sir. May I be of assistance?
Maybe. I don't know. Something happened to my motor. Not getting any juice. And I don't seem to be able to hold up the hood, aim the light, and still work under here.
Maybe I can help you. How about if I hold your flashlight for you?
Sure. Anything is better than this.
There. Does that help?
Yeah, perfect. Now I can see what's going on under here. It looks like some butthead disconnected my power cable. But I think I can force fit it back on there. Yeah!
You rub the... You deftly open the flashlight, extract Art's battery.
All right.
Hey! Ha-ha! Good as new! Ha-ha! Yeah, thanks for your help. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. I need my flashlight back.
There you go. Boy, that sure is a powerful flash.
Yep, titanium. See you later. And if you ever need a ride...
Yeah, okay.
The tram is just leaving.
Okay.
Pouring the old melted ice into the little receptacle on the ice machine, you prepare to catch a few new cubes. Charlotte Danae reclines in her mud bath. You cast your most radiant smile at her. She barely glances at
Good enough for me. Here's your battery, Char. But I might mention I had to go through a lot of trouble just to find them.
Oh, they're perfect! Ooh-wee. There'll be a hot time in the old shop tonight.
So, what do you say? How about I climb in that mud with you for a little good, dirty fun?
Oh, no, Larry. I have a much better idea. I've been in that electroshock exercise center so much this week, I'm sure I know how to work it. Why don't you go over there for a little charge session?
But don't they keep that door locked?
Well, yes. But if you're smart enough to find me 6 heavy-duty D-cells in a health spa, I just know you can find a way into a locked door.
You don't need to use the electrical cord. The electrical cord. What a great idea! But even though the cord is plugged into the wall outlet, the insulation on the end in your hands prevents current from flowing to the door's lock. The electrical cord.
Maybe I can use this somewhere else.
You carefully strip away
Aha.
You don't need. You don't. Cleverly touching the electronic lock with the bare ends of your electrical cord, you pass 120 volts at high amperage through the electronic lock's delicately printed circuit boards, frying them immediately with a gratifying shower of sparks. The lock gives up the ghost as its solenoid freezes in a permanently open state with a loud click.
Hey, Charlotte, I've got it open. Come on in.
Good work, Larry. I'll be right there. Just let me take a quick shower first, okay? I'll meet you inside in a few seconds.
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. Okay, Char, I'll see you in a few minutes. Right in here, okay?
After I shower, I'll meet you in the electroshock exercise center.
Well, that's the end of that. Well, I suppose I have plenty of time to explore this place.
Here I am, Larry.
Hi, Char. That was fast.
I really rushed through my shower. I hope you don't mind. I'm still dripping wet and I didn't have time to put on any clothes.
No. That'll be fine. I guess. But don't you need to be fully grounded, babe?
Oh, don't worry your pretty head about me. Just take off all your clothes and hop up on that table.
Okay, if you say so.
Now lie flat on your back so I can have total access to your entire body.
Hey, this may work out all right yet.
To begin, I'll just smear some randomly selected appendages with some of this electroconductive jelly.
Oh no. This will not end well.
Next, I'll attach these little alligator clips to various parts of your body.
Ow! Ah! Ah! Char, you didn't tell me this was gonna hurt. Besides, if I'm on the table and you're on the floor, how can this be any fun?
Oh, silly. Just wait until I get your juices flowing. You've never felt anything like this in your whole life.
I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
Okay, now let me turn on the machine. I'm ready to crank up the voltage a little. Tell me when you start to feel. Ooh, doesn't that feel grand?
Feel good? I don't feel anything, Char.
Strange. Well, let me give it a little more.
Uh-oh.
There now. How does that feel? Great, isn't it?
Great. I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling, but I don't feel a thing.
Huh? I don't understand. I thought for sure I've been through this enough to know how to do it to you.
Oh no, it's unplugged. But she's taking it
I
higher.
know you can feel it now. It's up all the way.
Well, I'm not. Something's wrong, Char. Why don't you disconnect me and we'll just use this bench in the regular old way?
What? I know there's something. Wait, there it is. Oh, silly me. Look, Larry, it's this cable. Fiddle-dee-dee. It isn't plugged in.
Ah! Char! No! Stop! Ah! No!
Whoa! Ouch! Let me out of here! Yes! Didn't I tell you I would turn you on?
Oh no.
After a full night of sparkin', a little nap feels good.
What the hell is that?
The high amperage of the spa's electroshock exercise machine has transformed your genuine gold-plated medallion into a mass of molten metal now resembling modern sculpture. You decide to name it Suffering in Silence. The pink
71, 72, 73, 74.
Mail desk, may I help you?
Yeah. I wonder when you're going to bring up my luggage?
Just a moment, Mr. Laffer. Let me check the storeroom. There's nothing here for you. Who shipped your luggage anyway?
Well, I guess no one. Thanks anyway.
Asshole.
What did you say?
Concierge desk, Carlos speaking. Every person has the right to be ugly, but you abuse the privilege. When you were born, you were so ugly, the doctor slapped your mother.
Oh,
Bad breath is one thing, but you could knock a buzzard off a garbage truck. Women think you're dark and handsome. When it's dark, you're handsome. Whoa, if looks could kill, you'd be forced to wear a mask. Senor, want to lose 10 ugly pounds? Cut off your head. You know, you got an ugly nose, but it's better looking than the rest of your face. You're so full of crap it's coming out your ears. If ignorance is bliss, you're in ecstasy. You know, amigo, you could make a living hiring yourself out to frighten little children. Your mouth is so big, when you yawn, your face disappears. You got the whitest teeth I've ever come across. You had a nice figure about 100 pounds ago. You're just not playing with a full deck. You're more than a couple of bricks shy a full load.
What the fuck?
I never forget a face, but in your case I'll make an exception. If only you had a little more wit, you'd be a half-wit. I always enjoy talking to you. It gives my mind a rest. If you ever go in for brain surgery, prepare to pay extra for a finder's fee. Oh, please don't turn the other cheek, amigo. It's just as ugly. Beauty isn't everything. With you, it's nothing. You got an open mind and a mouth to match. You know, you're nasty, repulsive, repugnant, disagreeable, offensive, belligerent, pugnacious, and antagonistic. Those are your good points. What's this? You want a second opinion? Okay, you smell bad too. The day you were born, senor, your parents went to a lawyer, hoping to find a loophole in your birth certificate.
Oh.
You're the world's happiest amigo. If ignorance really is bliss. Your nose runs more than a tourist in Mexico. You must have been passed out when you could be a model if you only was. Nature is, you know. You have a good. Have a nice day.
What the fuck was that?
Hello, you've reached La Costa Lotta's excursion desk. For tomorrow, we have planned a wonderful trip for your vacationing pleasure. Our American Empress tour will begin early in the morning with a trip through an authentic local fast food restaurant's drive-up window. Next, we will travel to an indigenous nearby area to study native shopping rituals, followed by a trip to an actual functioning supermarket. You'll enjoy lunch at a local diner, followed by a short hop into an authentic laundromat, where you'll see locals engage in traditional activities. The afternoon will conclude with a visit. We'll return in plenty of time.
You bang on the door.
Shamrock, I hope you like this diamond. It was
And we're
a
in the
gift
final act.
from a friend of mine.
Another diamond?
Thanks, Larry, but I have dozens of... Oh, wait. It's a symbol, isn't it? Let's see. What could a diamond represent in your superior way of thinking? This is a tough one. Diamonds, our girls? No, it can't be about friendship. Could it be a way to cut through my cynicism and jadedness? I've got it. You're trying to tell me that even someone like me, who has been under great pressure for so many years, can use that pressure to transform myself from a dark mental lump of coal into a transcendent human of crystalline purity and beauty.
Why, yes, I think that.
And you're saying I don't have to give up my tough exterior in order to achieve perfection. How wonderful, Larry! How insightful you are! How wise!
How lucky. Why, thank you, Shamra. I'm glad you caught my little message. I think you need to give yourself more credit than you do.
You stick your finger down into the cellulite-filled lamp and discover it's still completely full. What a surprise!
Now, how do I get this goo off my finger? I have this antique lamp that I found at the beach shower. I think there must be some way to light it, but I just can't think of how.
Have you thought about matches? Say,
Matches. We gotta get that pearl that was left behind by the girl with the burnt boobs. And I do believe that is everything.
Lighting your whale oil lamp. Lighting your whale oil lamp with a match is a good idea. But first, shouldn't you light the match?
No, and sec.
You scratch the match with... Lighting your... You scratch the match with your fingernail, but it just won't light. If only you were a real man. You try to strike the match by rubbing it on your trousers, but polyester just isn't rough enough to start it burning. A very modern chimney. You don't need to use it in... You try to strike the match by... You scratch the match with your fingernail.
God damn it.
You could rap on the counter, but what good would that do? There's no one working the counter now that Gammy is gone. You don't need to you don't...
Presents? Damn.
Huh?
Nothing.
A young couple sits in the champagne glass spa, enjoying each other more than the bubbles.
ordinary beach find, but rather a symbol of the importance of lifelong learning, of the pursuit of knowledge, of the need to continue to grow as a person throughout my life. Oh, Larry, I will continue to grow. I do want to keep learning new things. I just wonder where I'll be able to find another teacher as wise as you.
Gee, I was just hoping we could burn it by the tub tonight, and you could play Susan Sarandon. You don't need another teacher, Shamara. I'll be glad to teach you everything I know. Shamara, I think you should have this pearl.
Oh, Larry, I have no need for more jewelry. Besides, while this might be a large pearl, it does have a slight flaw over here. But wait, you're not just giving me yet another bauble. Your thinking is far too sophisticated for that.
It is? You're right. It is.
I see now what you're implying. It's true, I know. I've spent my life basing my opinion of objects upon their financial value instead of on their inherent beauty. Missing the beauty of the tree by acknowledging only the net profit to be gained by harvesting the forest. Missing the glory of a solitary canyon while recognizing only its landfill potential. Missing the solitude of a seashore while buying up the oil drilling rights. So exactly what is it you're trying to get me to see in this simple plan?
Well...
Oh, of course you won't tell me. That would be too simple. I know you want me to discover the meaning here by myself.
Yes, of course.
I've got it! The iridescent shimmer of a simple sphere, created naturally by one of Earth's simplest creatures from the irritation of a single grain of sand, layered with bodily secretions over a lifetime, creating an object of classic beauty. You're telling me to accept the imperfections in my character that have been troubling me these past few months. To accept the irritations that life has handed me. To stop trying to remove all irritants from my life. To cover my irritations with layers of love so they become points of strength and beauty instead.
I am? I am.
Oh, Larry. I've never had a man talk with me this way. Treat me this way. Express things in such wonderful, subtle ways.
Me neither. That's just the kind of guy I am, I guess. I have this, object.
Ah, so I see. It's beautiful.
It is? It is. I'd like you to have it.
Why, thank you, Larry. It's not only beautiful, I bet it's important and probably meaningful, too. But exactly what is its meaning? Aha! Of course! To me, it symbolizes the important role that art plays in all our lives. And not just art, but the arts in general. Music, painting, dance, performance, sculpture, drama. All have the ability to move us spiritually above the fetid plane of our daily dreary existence and take us to a realm apart. A place where, if we're fortunate, another tiny fraction of the ultimate truth may be revealed, where we cease for a few fleeting moments to be these self-consumed blobs of protoplasm and share in the endless quest for true enlightenment.
Gosh, I thought you could get a couple of bucks for it as scrap metal. You're right, Shamra. I'm glad you like it. Shamra, there's something I simply must tell you. May I whisper in your ear?
Of course, Larry. What is it?
It's just a little something I learned recently.
I Oh, my God! Of course! Why didn't I ever realize that before? You're right. It makes everything so clear. I've been a fool. Oh, Larry, you are a sensitive, thoughtful, caring, sharing, New Age man.
Good thing it wasn't something dirty, I guess. Yeah, I just thought you'd want to know. No? Would you like to join me in a glass of lukewarm champagne?
Not really. I prefer my champagne served in a water.
Well, I have the...
Okay. So the champagne needs to be cold.
Pouring the old melted ice into the little receptacle on the ice machine, you prepare to catch a few new cubes.
Shamra, I've given you all my hard-earned knowledge. Now, will you share this champagne with me?
Oh, yes, Larry. I would love to. I just hope that I can somehow find a way to express my appreciation for all you've done.
Oh, there it is.
Your wisdom has clarified so many things
Final
for me,
score.
enabling me to reach higher planes of understanding than I've even dreamed of before. You've shown me the purpose of life. You've given meaning to my otherwise meaningless existence. How can I ever repay you?
Well, there is just one little itty-bitty thing that we haven't covered yet. Besides your breasts, that is. Sex. Shamra, don't you think it's time we, explore the inner workings of your inherent womanhood?
Sex? Oh, Larry, I'm sorry to say that for me, sex is hopeless. You see, I've been celibate my entire life. During school, I was always too busy overachieving to waste time dating. Once I started work, I was under such pressure to succeed that I never allowed myself the distraction of men. If you think my understanding of life is weak, I regret to say I have no knowledge whatsoever of the sexual part of my existence.
Are you trying to say
Yes, it's sad but true.
you're a virgin?
I'm sorry, Larry. I hope I haven't disappointed you.
Sham, don't worry about it. Remember, I'm here to help you in every way.
Oh, could you, Larry? Is there any way you could do for me physically what you've done for me spiritually?
God knows I'll be glad to try. But are you willing to keep working as hard as you have been?
Oh, I will, Larry. I promise.
Then, let's go outside, sit by the fire, and begin drinking a little of this champagne.
The score busted out.
Oh, thank you, Larry. I promise to give it my all. And here's to you, Larry Laffer.
Well, this game would never make it in today's day and age. If it was trying to be launched today, it would be canceled. There'd be no way. You know, kind of scummy premise, trying to like, you know, an R Nice Guys type of character. It would never happen. But it's a fun little nostalgia trip from the 90s. You know, that's Leisure Suit Larry 6. Next one I play, will there be Leisure Suit Larry 2 or 3? I'll have to think about it. Anyway, see you all in the next one.